My eyes. We're back. Amanda. Amanda. Where are you, Amanda? What up, Dove? We'll just do this. Maybe you'll find it that way. Amanda! Who's Amanda? Oh, is this Amanda? Nope. Connor Mark the First. August 15th. 2038. Amanda, where are you? I can't find her. Is this it? Is this Amanda? I guess not. Come on, man. This has to. What is this? I've walked everywhere, man. There she is. Amanda!
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Finding that deviant was far from easy. You showed great skill in your investigation. But you knew deviants could be unstable. You should have been more cautious.
I thought I could make it talk. It was a judgment error.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll be more careful in the future. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
is obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
You might be in shock. Just
Tensions in
take
the
it
Arctic
easy.
have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night.
Sure.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Huh. This small place, he shouldn't be that hard to find.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Where's his desk?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Watch him say something about me sitting in his chair.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
God dang it, kid, what are you doing sitting in my chair?
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen, I told you not to call me this. Be silly. Of course I will. Baby, listen, I can't talk right now. I'm in the office.
Knights of the Black Death. He's a rocker, I guess. We could use that to bond. Donut. Coffee. Why is there a canine on there? Twenty 2027.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Now what?
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close the
best.
door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something. Maybe they're trying out a new form of red ice. We really need the
It's an
forensics.
honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Or sit down.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Sumo.
Dang. You take a look at these samples yet?
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
Maybe they're trying out a new...
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
We really need the forensics. Alright.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
.243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Considering I'm an android, I probably could actually do that.
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Gonna mess up my suit? There's a 4-piece tailor suit! How dare you try to mess it up? Huh. 4-piece tailor, how dare you? Mess up this suit? Do you know how much this suit cost? Huh. I don't see me messing up your suit. Then again, you ain't wearing one. But I wouldn't mess it up. Why you messing up mine? Oh, the loading. It's still raining. You serious? Alright, where to? You call this a neighborhood? Oh. All these people. Well, that doesn't help. What up, Android? Up, lion? Skip. Skip. Ah. Where do I go? It's the smallest areas that's the most troubling. Ah, the glare! I don't see nothing. Open the trunk. What's in the trunk anyway? Now what? No, I don't want to look at that. Oh. Yeah, let's just stick to the norm. Now what?
Alice. Wake up, Alice.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Personally, I prefer the other look, but okay.
The police are on our trail.
All right. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Train station! So where am I going? Over there? Oh. I'd still take the umbrella. Ain't no cops finding me today.
They won't get far. We'll find it sooner or later. Let's go.
Are you okay?
Next part.